feel good, and if you feel good, you do good. That is one of my favorite things I've heard, and I really do stand by this. So today I want to share with you how you can look put together, presentable, and be that girl in under 20 minutes every single day. You do not need an extensive, huge routine that takes 2 hours to look good and be that girl. You can create your own routine that works just for you, which is super quick and easy, but you're going to be left feeling great every single day and become the very best version of you. So today we're going to be going through everything I've learned, and I have worked really hard to perfect my routine when it comes to getting ready quickly and looking put together, but it really hasn't taken me any time at all. We're going to go through makeup, hair, fragrance, what you're going to wear, everything about the day. When I start a day the way I'm going to share with you guys, it completely changes my outlook on the day because I've cared for myself and I've given myself that little bit of love first thing in the morning, and I know that I'm going to show up better. So I am so excited about today's video and to share with you all my tips and to let you know that it really doesn't take long to feel good. So with that being said, let's start. So we are literally going through everything, okay? So you've had your shower in the morning. A little shower tip: get yourself a nice shower gel that makes you feel good. If you have products that really help you to romanticize that routine, you're gonna really enjoy it. If you have a beautiful shower gel that you treat yourself to, and then you have that shower and you use it, you're gonna feel great about that little routine you've got. You do not need a 20-minute, really intense, everything shower all the time. You can have your quick couple-minute shower using a nice product, and it will help you to romanticize that routine. Even down to your morning coffee. So I've got this mug, which I actually painted myself. I make myself my latte every single morning, and I just take that little extra step to make it frothy, to have it in a nice mug, and it just makes me smile. It makes me happy when I have my coffee. So that's more of a mindset thing, but try and find little ways you can romanticize your routines before you get ready, because it will just put you in the best mood. And this whole like romanticizing your life that everyone says, it doesn't have to be hard and it doesn't have to be expensive. You just need to find things that work for you. So when it comes to looking good and getting ready in under 20 minutes, it all starts with, of course, what you're wearing, and that is going to start with underwear. So I have got some gorgeous pieces to share with you today. And going back to when I said if you look good, you feel good, it all starts from your underwear. If you have a beautiful matching set on and you're feeling yourself, you're feeling good, you've got nice support, everything's comfortable, you're probably then going to feel more inclined to pick out a nice outfit that matches and looks good. And I just think it sets the day up really well. So I'm going to share with you some of my new pieces from Lounge. Lounge are an amazing brand. I have got so many pieces from them. Nearly all of my underwear drawer is Lounge. Now they actually have their birthday sale, which is now live, and there's up to 60% off at the minute, so it's a really great time to bag yourself a bargain. I love sharing with you guys ways that you can feel expensive and luxury but on a budget, and of course taking advantage of a sale is pretty up there, isn't it? So I'll link everything down below for you guys if you want to shop any of the pieces. Definitely a great time to try out and you will not be disappointed. First set I've got is called the Ribbed Balcony, and I already have this in black, and let me tell you guys, this is so comfortable. So this is what the Ribbed Balcony looks like. This one is a really soft rib cut, and it has this really beautiful trim at the top as well, this lacy floral trim. I love how the straps also have the frilly edge to them as well. Even the bottom band here has Lounge, as you can see, and I always say it, but the attention to detail with Lounge is truly there, and that is why you're going to feel just so lovely and beautiful when you wear these pieces. Here are the matching bottoms that go with. As you can see, they've got the gorgeous trim here again with that same band at the top. And then this is what the back of these ones look like. When I tell you this is a comfortable set, I'm really not joking. This could be your everyday set. One of my favorite styles they do is the Blossom Balcony. So I've already got this in so many different colors, but I actually don't have it in white yet. And I'm really leaning towards a gorgeous white set at the minute because I think it just makes you feel crisp and fresh. And I absolutely adore this one. As you can see, it's got gorgeous mesh and lace detail, very floral, very delicate and very feminine. All their pieces are super feminine, and it just makes you feel very in your feminine energy sort of vibes. The colour of this year, guys, is definitely navy, and I think this set is just beautiful. This set for me is giving like boss babe sort sort of vibes. If I had a business meeting that day and I wanted to feel just really just, you know, in the zone for it, I feel like this set would be perfect. I don't know why, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. This is the most beautiful shade of navy. I think this is absolutely stunning, and I love the contrast at the bottom with the white lounge branding. I think that just looks so, so gorgeous. And then here are the matching bottoms that go with. Super, super cute. This panel here is so soft as well. Like, look how stretchy these are, honestly. By the way, I get my bottoms in a size medium for reference, and I get my bras in a 34 double D. Next up, we have a new addition to the family, and this one is the Barely There plunge bra. This bra is so, so comfortable and soft and supportive. So this is so stretchy, as you can see. It's super, super soft. This will literally mold to your shape. It really does live up to the name that it is barely there. Like, you will barely feel you have got a bra on. And then it also comes with the matching bottoms too. These are so buttery soft and silky. If there's a day you're just wanting to feel really pretty and just delicate, then this bra is the one for you. This is the Bloom embroidered balcony, and the detail on this one, guys, look, it's got these gorgeous little bows, all the stunning flower detail and the lace trim as well. And I love the bow in the middle with the L too. The bottoms are just as beautiful with the bows, and guys, even the back. Like, look at the attention to detail. Honestly, you are just gonna feel so beautiful wearing any of these pieces. So I will leave a link to everything down below for you guys to check out if you want to shop the Lounge sale whilst it's on. Thank you to Lounge for working with me on that portion of the video. It's so great to work with a brand who support this sort of girl energy and just being our best selves. I just thought they worked perfectly for this video because I literally wear them all the time. In fact, I'm wearing them right now. Now, this is actually the strapless bra. I wear it all the time, literally all the time, because where I'm constantly filming and doing fashion outfits, I need something without straps. So this is like my go-to bra that I wear all the time. Okay, so we'll circle back to outfits a little bit later on in the video. But the next thing I want to touch upon is makeup, because once you have mastered and tailored your makeup routine to work for you, it is so easy to look put together super, super quick. So I will share with you guys my current routine and what I'm using. Of course, everyone's makeup routine is going to be different. You need to find products that work for your skin, and it could take a really long time, and we all like our makeup differently. But personally, the routine that I found works so well for me can take me 5 minutes one day or 15 minutes probably at most a different day, because I can build upon the same routine. I have the same steps, I just might use a little bit more product of an evening, for example. And I have been inundated with comments lately and questions asking about my makeup and just complimenting me on my skin glowing. Hopefully in this video it's still looking like that, and a big part of it, of course, is down to lifestyle change, which I can touch upon in future videos. I have massively changed my lifestyle this year, which of course has helped, but a big part of it too is my makeup routine. I don't wake up looking at anything like this. So the first step in my makeup routine, which I really think has done wonders for me, is my primer that I'm using. So I've been using the Laura Mercier Illuminating Primer, I believe it's called. Now, I have been someone that has resisted the glowy skin tints. I have tried the really glowy products that people use under their makeup, and I look like a disco ball. If you're one of those girls, raise your hand. They do not work for me. I don't like that really shiny, overly glittery sort of look. It just doesn't work for me. This particular product, if you are one of those people, it is amazing. It really does work to just make my skin glow in a very, very subtle way. It makes my foundation go on really nice. And then I'll go in with my foundation on the top of that. Using a brush just makes it so quick and easy, just putting on your foundation. And yes, my face is about 20 shades lighter than my fake tan, I'm well aware, but we're matching to the fake tan. We're not matching to my skin. I then go in with some concealer, because concealer is that thing that's just gonna make you look awake. It's gonna brighten your face up. I don't do too much concealer anymore. I just do it under my eyes. I keep my routine pretty basic. I think this is how I can do it so quickly, because I'm not trying to do loads of contouring and concealing on my face. I just do the basics. And I've learned recently, less is more. Of course, you can look beautiful when you do a full beat and, you know, all this crazy makeup, but I think keeping it simple is sometimes the nicer option. You look classy, you look put together, you look effortless, you haven't tried too hard, but you look good. And I think that's a really nice way to look. I then always go in with a cream bronzer and also a cream blush. These just blend seamlessly into my foundation, and they just make you look glowy. These really do contribute to just helping my face look glowy, and yeah, I really love how these products look. I then set my face, which is something I never used to do, and you would think it would take away from the glow, but it actually just sets everything in place. It stops it kind of smearing around your face throughout the day. And then I add some hydration back in with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and that just really helps to kind of just almost melt everything together, lock it all in, but just add a little bit of glow back to my face without looking sweaty. Like, I don't like too much glow, I just like a little bit, because naturally throughout the day we're going to look more glowy anyway. And then after that, it's really down to you and your face in terms of what works for you. I personally just go through my brows with a little bit of gel, touch in any sparse areas. I do add eyeliner. I always find when I pop eyeliner on, I look more awake. Some mascara as well. And then for lip combo, I'm obsessed at the minute with just doing a light amount of lip liner and a lip oil, a tinted lip oil. They are so great. They keep your lips hydrated. They wear better, I find. I find when I have a lip oil on, you don't feel like you have to touch it up as much. They kind of leave a tint and it just naturally kind of fades away throughout the day. I'm obsessed with lip oils. If you haven't tried them, guys, get on the hype because they are so worth it. But perfecting your makeup routine and finding something that works for you, and also kind of sticking to the same products, is what is going to make your routine so quick. If you have 20 different foundations to pick from every day, of course you're not going to get ready in 5 minutes. You need to have a set routine that really works for you, and the more you work on this and build on it, you are able to do a full face of glam, subtle glam, in literally 5 minutes. You really are. So that is one of my favorite things to do to look put together in under 20 minutes. And then it's onto our hair. So with your hair, I can do a very, very quick 5-minute kind of blow dry sort of look. So I just use my straighteners and I curl my hair in big sections. Now, on this particular day, I was just putting my hair up in a ponytail, as you can see. So I didn't do too many steps to kind of show you the final result. On a day where I've got things to do, I'm running errands, I'm busy, I don't want my hair down in my face, so I just slick it back like I have done today. If you're anything like me, you maybe have got a load of baby hairs and flyaways and frizzy bits, and that's inevitable. I try and kind of slick them down, as you'll see, but they probably will ping up throughout the day, or even now, I can't tell. That's one thing I don't love. I don't like to use too much product on my hair because I don't want it to be crispy and then I can't style it nicely the next day. It kind of limits you, but then tomorrow I can take my hair down and wear it curly again or wavy again if I want to, and I haven't got to wash it all again. And it's kind of finding things like that too that makes your overall routine quicker, because I only wash my hair now once a week, which obviously speeds up my routine. I don't need to wash my hair every single morning. And if you're one of them people that's stuck in the routine of constantly washing your hair, and that's adding to your routine and taking it up to say an hour a day, you need to stop. You need to train your hair, and the only way you're going to do that is by stopping and kind of breaking through that barrier. And when your hair is feeling greasy and you don't like it, just wear it up. Get used to wearing your hair up. I used to have my hair down. I wouldn't want my whole face on show, and I've just got used to it now, and it's just second nature to me. I have my hair up more than I have it down. You will find a style that works for you. I mean, this isn't the best style for me. It's just a basic kind of, you know, hair up with a slightly wavy ponytail at the back, but just play around with your hair until you find a style that just looks polished and put together, but real quick and easy. It could be a ponytail, it could be a bun. You might want to wear it higher up in your head than me, or really low down. There's so many ways you can wear a bun or a ponytail, and it's going to stop you washing your hair constantly, so it's going to save you so much time in your routine. Something that saves me time personally is fake tanning, because when I feel tanned, I feel good, and therefore I don't need to faff around as much. When I haven't got my fake tan on, I have to add instant tanner to myself because I just don't like how I look pale. I make sure that I fake tan every single week so that I feel good about myself, and it speeds up my routine. You might find that you need a kind of Sunday pamper afternoon where you spend a couple hours doing your kind of maintenance things that are going to really help you to speed up your daily routines. And that's a video you want to see, absolutely let me know. Like, for example, I had my eyebrows laminated and tinted last week for the first time ever, and it's probably saved me a minute now in my makeup routine. It's only a minute, but if we work into a quick turnaround time of say 20, it just makes everything speed up, and I just feel that a little bit more put together, so then I don't feel the need to slap as much on, if that makes sense. I definitely recommend finding kind of high maintenance things that make you low maintenance, as they say. They really do go a long way, and for me it's fake tan, 100%. That's the main thing for me. So we've covered underwear, we've covered makeup, and we've covered hair as well. Jewelry is such an easy way to add something to your look without taking any time at all, especially if you have go-to everyday jewelry pieces. So I've just got these earrings in today. Some people are real big jewelry people that wear loads of rings and necklaces and bracelets. I have never been that girl. I have started building on my ring collection and some necklaces, which I do wear, but it's very much something I have to really think about. I don't remember to put them on because it's just not in my nature to. So of course you'll find your own style when it comes to jewelry, but I always find personally a nice statement gold earring like these, not too big, but they're big enough to kind of add something to my look. Without them, I look almost not dressed enough. When I pop them in, I instantly feel elevated. You need pieces like that. And again, you could have your everyday jewelry pieces. You may have a huge collection, but a big part of making this routine quick and easy is about having a routine and knowing what you're going towards. Because if you have too many options and too much choice, that is when I find we take so much time to get anything done. If I just walk in and open my wardrobe and have no clue what I'm going to wear that day, no idea whatsoever, oh my gosh, it is stressful. It's stress city. Like, it could take half an hour to pick an outfit together. Whereas if you have your go-to pieces and you know exactly what you're reaching for, it makes it so quick and effortless. So that is why you really need to find the things that you like for you, not what other people are doing, not what's trending, but what makes you feel good. And you're only going to know that by experimenting more. But let's say you've found a pair of earrings in your collection that really does make you feel good every time you wear them. They can then be part of this quick routine, if that makes sense. But jewelry for me is a massive one to really pull your look together, especially if you're wearing your hair up. Adding a pair of earrings is just going to really up your look and make you look more presentable. It really will do wonders. And moving on to your outfits as well, very relevant to this point, your outfits can make or break your entire appearance. Now, of course, if we're going somewhere fancy or we've got something we're going to do for the day, we might take a little more time to pick out our outfits, right? But the quick girl routine, it needs to be efficient, it needs to be quick, it needs to be predictable. And my predictable, of course, depends on the occasion, but let me talk you through what I typically do. Okay, obviously today we're just in pajamas because we're having a girl time chat today and I just wanted to be feeling cute and feminine and just, yeah. But day to day, if I'm running errands, going for a walk, going shopping even, going to see friends for lunch, anything like that, my go-to is, drum roll, a matching set. It could be a matching legging and hoodie if you're being real casual. It could be a matching legging and zip up. I love a zip up. They look so good. A zip up will make you feel like a Range Rover mum. You will look put together, classy. I really love a zip up. I really love a zip up. Or you might just have a long sleeve top on, a t-shirt, anything like that. Matching sets are the way forward. Lounge do gorgeous matching sets. Have a look at their website. They do gorgeous leggings and tops. I've got many pieces from them. I love them. In my personal opinion, we're all different here, but my personal opinion, black, creams, neutrals, stone sort of shades, navy, oh, navy's so nice, greys, browns, all them sort of tones, perfection when it comes to a matching set. It is so effortless and easy to do. So of course you need the sets initially, but once you have a few sets in your collection, I do not even need to think about what I'm wearing today. I go to my wardrobe that's got all my matching sets hung up together and I literally pick out the colour I want that day. And if I'm in doubt, I'll go for black because black is just easy and I always feel good in it. And that is honestly how quick and easy it is for me to get dressed. It's so quick. It has no thought behind it. No pressure, no stress, and every single time it wins. There is never a time I pop on an outfit like that and I don't feel good. It just works. So that is my biggest piece of advice for every single day. When it comes to work, if you're watching this and you're a corporate girly and you've got to go into the office every day, that might not apply to you. Then plan your outfit the night before. Take away the stress of what you're going to wear and your outfit and plan your outfit the night before, because if you do that, you literally just have to pop it on. And if you're someone that's a little indecisive or maybe you don't like the option of just the one outfit, what I used to do back in the day was plan a whole week's worth of outfits. I would get the skirt and the top or the cardigan, whatever it may be, and I would have a full outfit put together times 5, so I had 5 options for the week. And then I had a few options that morning if I didn't particularly fancy what I'd chosen. Planning in advance, taking that time the night before, getting everything ready to go. Even if you're a gym girly, have your outfit laid out the night before. This is going to completely eliminate the stress that morning and time. And time really is the thing we're focusing on in this video, being put together in a quick, acceptable amount of time, and taking time before the event to kind of get yourself in order is actually going to save you so much time. Even if you think, oh, I can't be bothered, I promise you it will change your life. It honestly will. I try and say to myself now, if I don't want to do something, Hazel, are you going to be happy tomorrow? Like yesterday, I went out for the day and my kitchen was a mess, an absolute mess. And I thought, I do not want to do it. I can't be bothered. I'm overwhelmed. I don't want to do it. I thought, no, you've got to do this, girl. Get on with it. So I did it. 10 minutes later, the dishwasher's unloaded, it's reloaded, the sides are wiped down. It's pretty much looking all right. It might not be 100%, it's looking good. And then the stress today is nothing. Whereas had I left that, I'd have had a mountain of rubbish to clean up there, I'd have had another room, and it just spirals. So do not sit on things, get them done, prepare, plan, get a little bit more in your organization era. It doesn't have to be hard and overwhelming and all these lists and all these things. Routines can be simplified, easy, but still really effective. I promise you, coming from a very messy, clumsy, not organised, naturally queen, and I'm learning that I'm not someone that wants a ridiculously big to-do list or really, you know, loads and loads of steps. It doesn't work for me. So if you're like me, I promise you, it gets easier the more you kind of learn how to do things for you. We're all different, so find what works for you. On to accessories. So obviously we've discussed jewelry. I personally think the shoes, the coat, the bag you wear can make or break an outfit. Again, it can really elevate an outfit just by having nice accessories. So the sandwich method is a method that you need to get familiar with. It's effectively the colour on the top matches the colour on the bottom. So perhaps you're wearing black leggings and a cream top. Try and find some cream shoes, or you could apply it to your coat. So maybe you've got an all black outfit, you've got black leggings, a little black top on. You could wear yourself a coat that matches your shoes, or even your bag and your shoes match. I don't think I'm explaining this very well, but effectively you kind of want something on the top to match something on the bottom. So your bag and your shoes, maybe your top and your shoes, something like that. So the colour kind of flows effortlessly. Or you could just wear all one colour and then you have a pop or something on your handbag to really just add something to your look that day. This is something I've definitely invested in over the last year, buying myself a few pairs of nice trainers. I invested in a lot of UGG boots over winter because I personally love an UGG boot. I love them, and they're such an easy way of just making your outfit look cute. You have such a basic outfit and then you chuck on your Uggs, you look so cute. I also love a nice trench coat or a nice long coat depending on the weather. Again, you could have a basic outfit, you chuck on a trench, you just look, it just looks so good, guys. So you need to kind of just gradually build your capsule wardrobe. You know, you can't do the job without the tools is basically what you need to think here, and you need to build on the tools, and don't get overwhelmed and think I don't have any of those things, I can't do it. You start with the basics. So you start with getting yourself a little bit of hair gel and literally a £1 little slick back comb. You know, it does not cost a lot of money. You can do these things on the cheap if you want to, you honestly can. And then over time you can build on your, you know, active wear sort of matching outfits, like I said, and then get yourself a little trench. It doesn't have to be expensive, but just building on these kind of basic items are going to make the everyday so easy. And now we're going to get on to fragrance, because fragrance for me sets the whole tone of the day. How you want to feel that day is how you smell. Like, fragrance for me is just, honestly, I've got so many perfumes. It's actually a little bit crazy. Let me get a few of them. Okay, so I want to share with you a few perfumes. There are so many I could show you today, but I'm going to show you a few of my affordable favorites and then a few of my slightly higher end favorites. So first off, Zara. Zara are amazing for perfumes, and actually these particular ones, I believe the person who helps with these used to work at Jo Malone. So I'm pretty sure you're basically buying Jo Malone perfumes, guys, but on a budget. And these do last. So my personal favourites, if you're feeling something a bit more woody, maybe a little bit more on the masculine side, perhaps you're going to a business meeting or maybe like a dinner. This one I think is really lovely. This one is called Ebony Wood. Yeah, it's definitely more on the masculine side. If you are a very sweet girl, you might not like this, although it does have sweetness to it, but it does have that more masculine, I think it's from the woody sort of tones. One of my personal favourites, which I think everyone loves, is Fashionably London. This one for me is that scent that you will smell and people are going to remember you. It just smells so good. Every time I smell someone wearing this, I'm like, yeah, she knows, she knows. This is beautiful, and this is perfect for work, for shopping. It's basically just an anytime scent, although especially daytime, I'd say. You can wear it anytime though, anytime. It's beautiful. Fashionably London, love that so much. Another more affordable is this one too. This is the Sol de Janeiro 59. This one for me is definitely an evening scent. It's giving Carolina Herrera Good Girl sort of vibes, if you've smelled that. Definitely an evening, not a daytime, quite sweet. It's got a bit of violet to it as well. And then my favourite daytime scent, if you're looking to spend a little bit more cash, is Replica on a Date. Now this is beautiful. This is Screaming Spring. It's so beautiful. It says on it grapes and roses. For me, it's like a beautiful, very girly, feminine scent that you would wear in the daytime. And I also am obsessed with Burberry Goddess as well. This one for me is very vanilla-y. I think it's vanilla-y. Almost a little bit citrusy as well, actually. Very citrusy, kind of a nice fresh scent for springtime. So fragrance is really something you need to get on the kind of hype with if you haven't already. Please make sure you get yourself some fragrance. Again, you do not have to break the bank. You can find beautiful fragrances on a budget. And if you hear my voice speeding up, we've got 2 minutes left on the memory on this camera and I want to get it all wrapped up. So yeah, fragrance is something that I think really just completes your look. I feel like without a fragrance, I feel naked. If I go out and I've realised I've forgotten to put perfume on, I don't feel myself. I just don't feel like I can perform that day as this version of myself, of who I want to be, because fragrance for me is like an essential step. So that basically concludes how you're going to be presentable in 20 minutes. There's a lot of homework for you guys to take away from this video, and it might feel overwhelming at first. It's like I say, it's taken me a lot of trial and error to kind of get to the point where I can very quickly, efficiently get ready. If someone calls me and they're like, Hazel, do you want to come shopping with me? I can be ready in no time at all, because I know how to just quickly whip everything together and feel good about myself and not feel rushed, but do it really, really efficiently and quickly. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If there's anything else you want to see, like maintenance routines or anything like that, please do let me know. I really hope you've enjoyed. It's obviously different for me and I've really enjoyed filming it for you guys and kind of just thinking about it and experimenting with my content. So thank you so much, and I really look forward to seeing you really soon. And also follow me on Insta and TikTok at HazelwoodX, because there's constant daily content, beauty content, fashion content, literally so much fashion content. So definitely follow me on there if you aren't already and you want inspiration. Bye guys.